everyone, welcome back to the channel. I just wanted to say to begin with that I appreciate everyone showing up and subscribing and taking a look at what we've got. I know half my people that's come over here has migrated over and came through my wife's channel, Annie Creates. I know it's really not what you're into. I'm not really into flowers and lace and, dare I say, shaker cards, but we do a little bit of modeling over here, and I understand if you're really not into it or anything, but hey, I do appreciate the support from y'all. Today we're going to get into our 67 GTO and show a little bit of the progress that's being done to it. We haven't really got it finished yet. I've got a lot more to go on here, but just wanted to give an update on the progress and show a little bit about what the build is all about. First of all, before we get into that, let's do our diecast of the day. Okay, since we are talking about the 67 GTO build that we're going to do, today we're going to do just a few of them here. These are all GTOs. These are Hot Wheels cars, or three are Hot Wheels cars, and one is a Johnny Lightning. This is a 65 Pontiac GTO. It's not quite as factory on the paint job with this, but it's about as close as I could get for something here. It's your general run-of-the-mill Hot Wheels car. Here I have the 67 GTO, which is still not quite the same paint job or everything as a factory, but it is close. It's not too wild or anything. I've got a little further, I got the 69 GTO. Now this one's a little bit better as far as the paint scheme goes. They did put the Judge logo on it, and this is my Hot Wheels collection of the three GTOs. This one is a Johnny Lightning. This is a 71, and this one here is a lot more detailed. It's got more of a factory striping to it. They did put the Judge logos. The hood opens on this, and it has just a little bit of detailing inside the hood, if you can see right here, and the interior is detailed just a little bit better. But since we are on the subject of doing GTOs, there's my GTO diecast of the day. Now we'll get back into the subject matter. Okay, we're back, and so far this is what we got going with the GTO on here. I have done some wiring on the engine and put the plug wires on it. Got the engine built. It was one of those 2-in-1 kits, and I decided to go ahead and go with the basic stock option engine that came in it. I have to still finish wiring it. Once I get the body and the firewall put in, I'll go ahead and finish putting wires for the alternator and the battery, and I'll start plumbing it. It's on here. I got the wheels all taken care of. You can barely see it, but I did get valve stems put in all the wheels. I'm not sure how most of you do it. What I do is drill a little hole into the rim of it, and then I'll take a toothpick and paint maybe the last 1/4 inch of each end of the toothpick, and then I'll shove the toothpick up through the back side of it and break it off and mash everything all nice and even, and it comes up with valve stems on the wheels. The bottom has just been basically done. I haven't weathered or done anything to it just yet. With the stock exhaust system that's in the car, it wasn't too bad of a setup. It went together fairly easy. The inside, here I've done the interior of the car. If you see, I used Cricut glitter self-adhesive vinyl for the rear deck on the inside and the carpet to go in the car. So it's just something I'm experimenting with a little bit right here. I guess you could say that the detailing is going to get down to the fact of how small that my eyes will work at. But this is it so far, and it's coming along pretty good. The rest of the body is out in the paint shop, which is also known as my garage. Sitting out there right now on toothpicks, being held up by toothpicks on a piece of styrofoam, and the clear coat is on it right now, and we're going to get it all buffed out and then detailed and everything else. So it's a rattle can paint job. I don't, never used an airbrush in my life. Maybe I need to start learning how. It was something I've never had a need for when I was into RC cars, but it's been a challenge so far a little bit, just getting everything to fit the way it needs to be and all, but it's coming along pretty good. I have some little minor touch-ups that I'm going to have to do, and then once I get it all put together, we'll get it weathered decently on the bottom side and get all the trim work and everything done, and I should be just about ready to go. Hopefully I'll have this thing finished by the end of the week. Well, that's it for the update today. It'll get finished here eventually, hopefully by the end of the week, but don't forget, if you are in Florida, Central Florida area here next weekend, October 10th, 11th, and 12th is Model Palooza at the, I believe it's the Wyndham Hotel in Kissimmee, Florida. And we do plan on being there. I know there's a couple of kits that I would like to pick up if I do see it. And I've also seen some neat little items there that would probably help me out along the line as we go along, particularly pre-wired distributors. I am having a really tough time trying to drill 9 holes in the top of a distributor cap. But this looks like it may be something to help out. If I run across that, I may pick up a handful of them here just for future builds. But in the meantime, this is where we're at. This is Russ, Speed Sport Hobbies, and we are out of here, so y'all be good.